Alright, Hazelmeg here, doing a quick show and tell and unboxing of the Medicom toy Jeanne d'Arc right here. So I got her for about $85, which is, I think it's a really good deal because I just looked on Solaris and she was like 185,000 yen. It's probably about $170. You can probably find her for around $100 is what I'm thinking, if you find a used one. And this is a second hand. The previous owner bought her straight from Japan at the Ami store, and he took it home on the airplane. So he took her home on the airplane. So the reason I wanted this one, I actually wanted the Good Smile Company one, but this one is cheaper, and I wanted a figure that stood very tall. That takes up a lot of vertical space, and this is the one. So this will just kind of be like a quick desktop unboxing show and tell. But here's the box. So you can see here, it's she's from Fate Apocrypha. This is the anime version of Jeanne d'Arc. She's from she's also in what is it, Fate Grand Order. But this one is based on Fate Apocrypha, according to that. It has a little Type Moon holographic sticker here. It says Jeanne d'Arc, produced and manufactured by Medicom toy right here. And it says Perfect Posing Products. So. And right here we got a little window here. Oh yeah. And don't forget, there's a huge window. There's a window that goes through the top. It's actually a pretty nice box. Could you display it in the box? Yeah, you probably could, but she wouldn't be holding the banner. So, so there it is. There's a picture of the banner that she holds, or the flag, and it says Fate Apocrypha Jeanne d'Arc here. Some little petals and stuff floating there, like kind of outlines, and then there's a window here on the side that you just can't really see anything through the plastics. But I'm guessing that they kind of did want you to display her in the box if you wanted to use the box as a case. So here is a picture of the actual figure, and you can see the reason I wanted a figure that took up a lot of vertical space is because she holds the banner straight up. This is the only figure I know of that does that. The rest of them, she holds it behind her back, or it's furled up, you know. So yeah, we got some more stuff here. It has a Medicom official sticker here. I think this is the first what's the word, Medicom figure I've ever had. We'll see what she looks like when we take her out. It looks like I guess the sculptor or the painter, one of them, is Suzu or Atomic Bomb, according to this right down here. What's the word? There's a website here, medicomtoy.co.jp, Bearbrick, and bearbrick.com. So you can go check out their other goodies over there. Suzu Atomic Bomb, I'm not really sure. It could be the painter, it could be the sculptor, or it could be the person who did the illustration for this. I am unsure. If you guys know, let me know. And here you got a picture of another picture of the figure, and it's kind of close up on her upper body. And it's a kind of it's like a matte finished box. Very nice box though. I'd say, like, yeah, if you wanted to display her in the box, you could, but she wouldn't be holding up the flag. Alright, take a quick look at the top. That's what the top looks like. This is Jeanne d'Arc, and the bottom is just purple. Okay, so we'll get her out. Well, just a quick clip of, like, it's a huge plastic clamshell type dealie. And then there's the flag itself is in another one. back here. It's okay. Here's right here. I got her. So I got her situated on the stand. There's some assembly required. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit complicated. So here are all the parts. There's this flag thingy. I can already tell you the paint quality looks really good. It's really good. I'm already impressed. I haven't even looked at it really closely, but so it comes with the actual figure. It comes with the base. There's one of the pegs that like it's kind of raised up and it goes into her boot here. It will not go in all the way, so I don't know why. I didn't want to force it anymore. I put a lot of pressure on it. It would not go in, so you may need to get like a hobby knife and make the hole bigger or something, but it's just not coming in. So I'm just gonna, I feel that it's fine the way it is. It's in there, but it's not in there all the way. So it comes with the sword, cool looking sword here. I forgot what the name of it's called. Is it like La Pucelle or something? Or anyway, the sword goes in this hand right here. I think you just slide it in. Yeah. I think I didn't mess up the paint at all, but it looks like it doesn't want to stay on her hand too. Okay, haha. So I didn't know what the name of the sword was, but it does tell you in here. It tells you here on step 2. So yeah, you kind of do have to kind of read the manual. It's kind of tricky to put her together. But anyway, it says place the sword La Pucelle, the Crimson Holy Virgin, into her left hand. I think that's what La Pucelle means. The Crimson Holy Virgin. But yeah, that's the name of the sword, La Pucelle. So I was right. So I knew it. So I think it's supposed to go all the way up on her hand, I guess. It kind of touches her dress a little bit. Okay, so and then the next so there is actually a support. This is a support rod. It's made out of metal. It's a steel rod or something, or maybe it's aluminum. And there is a kind of like a fork looking thing here. This has to go on this, like that. And then there's a thing back here where this guy goes. Okay, and then you got the actual mast for the flag, and that is made out of metal too, because it's got some heft to it, and it's kind of cold when I hold it. And then, so I guess you just then you affix the banner onto it. Yep. Oh, there's 2 parts. The top part comes off too, but the top part's already on there. That's kind of interesting. And it looks like this one goes here. Huh. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think this one goes like this. So it goes like this. This is very intricate. And then there's a little dimple on the base, like right around here-ish. Sticking my finger. I think that's where the banner goes. And you kind of have to roll it in there. I don't think you could slide it in there. So there's lots of opportunity for paint transfer to happen, like when you're putting the sword on, stuff like that. It's no big deal, I guess. But there it is for the most part. And I guess you just kind of put this here. Ooh, came off a little bit. Just make sure it's in the dimple, and that that the flag is being supported. I'd imagine that will probably droop over time. I feel that it seems okay to leave it like that, but yeah, it also may swing. It actually may rotate this way too. So yeah, you definitely want to have this guy on there. She can hold the flag in different positions, for kind of. In fact, you could you put it upside down? No, I don't think you could put it upside down. But there, yeah, there it is. there she is. So I'm sorry I can't really put her on my rotating stand because she's so big. The stand will not rotate that. It's too. My stand is too small for this. So I'll just do a quick. I'll have to manually turn the turntable. You guys can take a look. Just do a quick turn right here. Wow, it's so tall. So yeah, make sure that when you buy this figure, you have a place to display it, because with the flag, it's really tall. In fact, here's a tape measure. We'll go measure the whole height of the whole thing. It's almost 14 inches, just like 13 and a quarter, pretty much 14. Yeah, it's a tall one. It is I think it's a 1/7 scale. Looks like it. It doesn't say. Okay, so according to my figure collection, it is a 1/8 scale. It doesn't mention anything on the box what scale she is. So maybe it does in the manual. Poke around in the manual a little bit. No, please be careful not to put too much force. Yes. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward after you assemble the flag. So I'm gonna go take a quick look at her, and I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so Hazelwing has taken a quick look at her and up close look, and she looks very good. The molding is good. I don't really see any imperfections anywhere. Other than the only problem I see is that I couldn't get her foot all the way in. So like I said, you could probably get like a hobby knife and then make the hole bigger so you can put it down in there. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's fine. It's like I said, it's very tall. It's 14 inches. Make sure you got space for her. She's a 1/8 scale, but she takes up the space of like a 1/6 figure. So I have to say the paint is pretty good. Her skin looks very nice. Skin looks very nice. And yes, she's wearing a pantsuit. Yeah, she's got like they're thigh-high stockings. The metal, the paint for the metal doesn't look very good. It looks like a silver paint. It doesn't really look like it's metal. It just looks like it's like painted silver or something. So that's kind of one gripe I have. And she's got a lot of metal on her. There's metal everywhere. The metal stuff doesn't look metally. So that's what I'm gonna say. There's also not really any shading at all in the paint. Yeah, not really any shading at all on the paint. Maybe there's a little bit in her hair. Not really. Not really. Her face looks very good. The eyes are on there very nice. Her face looks nice and smooth. Actually, there is a little bit of shading. There's a little bit of shading where the cleavage is. Just noticing that right now. Yeah, so you can see it's a bit lighter where her nipples would be. So that is really the only other shade. The only shading I see. Even the flag. The flag has no shading on the paint at all. But it's solid paint job. The gold, I don't know, the gold looks okay, I guess. The gold looks kind of textury too. So it's kind of like a ribbon material or something. But it is a little bit dynamic too. You can see like it's kind of like the wind is blowing, like going this way, right? And it's making the flag rustle that way, and her hair is going that way. It's a somewhat dynamic figure, so it's pretty cool. I like it. I think the paint The paint is really good, but it's really solid. There's not a whole lot of depth or shading to it. I like I like shading in a figure, but I only paid $85–90 for it, and you know, I picked it up from a dude locally from my figure collection, so I can't complain too much. I would pay I would pay up to like $150 for a figure like this. Maybe not 150, but like 120. That's it. But this is my first Medicom figure, and I think it's pretty good. It's all right. The paint could be better, and it's nice. It's got metal parts that come with it, like the flagpole is metal. The base is nice. The base is just kind of just a gloss black thing. You can see it's very reflective. You can see the computer screen reflecting off of it. So yeah, very nice. The molding and the paint is good. I would like to see more shading besides her boobs, and the metal parts. Yeah, they could have done a better job with the metal parts, painting the metal parts. I think they could have used a more metallic-y looking paint. It just, you know, it's kind of flat looking, you know. Yeah. But overall, I like it. It looks very nice. I'm very happy with it. She's a keeper. Alright, so we'll just do some quick rotations.